Golden Flashes, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Wisconsin Badgers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Golden Flashes will kick it away first. He'll start the return inside his 5. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. So Wisconsin's offense will go to work first. And Jesse, this is going to be a fun test. This receiver, if you leave him in man coverage, you might be in for some trouble.
And so when you get him in the one-on-ones, you got to throw his way. He's a really good route runner. He can catch the football. And then when the defense decides to double cover him, take him away, that's when you go somewhere else with the football or you run it. The balance in this offense, based on how they play him, I think is big today.
Yeah, and that's what you've got to do as a defense. Sometimes you double team him. Sometimes you play zone. Mix it up. Give different looks because he is a guy. He's shown the ability to burn your defense. And
oh, he's got some space. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. Offense goes on the attack on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Makes the grab. It's Bland. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Wants to throw again. Right down the middle. He's got it. And he got enough for the 1st down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. And the Badgers are marching down the field. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Grabbed over the middle. It's Allen. And he earns a 1st down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lick. The Badgers have it with a 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Allen. Makes a man miss. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. And the Badgers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Makes the catch. Ernie on the jet. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. It seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So Kent State's offense will go to work for the 1st time today. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was sick.
Breaks into the open. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the 1st down. The Golden Flashes come to the line in the hurry-up.
And as the game goes on, you're going to see this offense continue to use the RPO. That look was conducive to handing it off. The defense now is going to start putting more guys in the box to slow this running back down, and that's when the quarterback's going to have an opportunity to keep the football and make plays throwing.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Pulls it and fires to the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Now facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Shaw. With the catch, it's Ali. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. Last completion got them a first down. Let's see what they do now. Wants to go up top on first down. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. And the Golden Flashes are in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. They'll run the screen. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Now on first and goal as they try to answer that opener with a touchdown of their own. Makes the grab on the back. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Kent State. Extra point here will tie the game.
My man, get him the ball. He will do the rest. Catches the football, walks into the end zone. Feed that man the rock.
On the move from inside his 5. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. Okay, here comes the Wisconsin offense onto the field. They cashed in on a short field last time they had it, and now they'll go to work from their own end. Pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Behind the chains now on second and long. DB's right up on the receiver. Stuffed on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at third and long.
There's just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football.
And a sack all the way back at the 5. The Badgers will punt it away on fourth down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They tied it with a touchdown the last time they had it and trying to complement the defense's good work by taking the lead here. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The Golden Flashes will hustle to the line. Red pass is complete. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's second and 4. Quarterback may change this route. Looking for a man. It's Shaw. Caught near the sticks. It's Armour. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Golden Flashes come to the line with a new set of downs. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. The Golden Flashes are threatening on first and goal. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Golden Flashes.
It's just so nice to have a signal caller who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Wisconsin offense to go back to work. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Find some space, enough to get 5 to the 22.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
From the gun, give on the inside. Brought down at the 27. It's a 5-yard pickup on the play. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. They'll try it over the left side. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense creating the tackle for a loss on 1st down.
Hey, on offense, you got to know when the play's over. And that one there, nowhere to go with it after he caught the football. You start trying to juke guys. You start trying to run backward. This ain't high school anymore. I mean, you used to be able to make that play years ago. You're not doing it here in big-time college football, though. Not good.
He's got him. He gets it out to the 28-yard line. Not enough to pick up the 1st down. And the Badgers will try to pin them back with the punt. While we're only through 1, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd. The Badgers will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. RPO complete to open the drive. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Looking to pass. It's Shaw. Caught. At midfield, he's got room. Turning it on. Oh, he thought for sure he was going to be able to house that one, but a huge pickup all the way down to the 12.
And I don't know as a defense on 3rd down how you let that guy be wide open. You can let the tight end be wide open. Maybe a running back leaks out. You're not letting one of the best wide receivers in all of college football be that scot-free. That was just way too easy for the offense.
Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time. They're able to make a quick stop.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. They'll try to power their way ahead. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. And the golden flashes are rolling down the field. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Kent State. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, it has gone final in the ACC, a matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. Vanderbilt rolled to victory today in a game where they not only capitalized on opportunities, they created them. And that's the way this coach wants them to play every week. One team will rise in the ACC standings while the other is going to sink like a stone. The harsh reality of college football when conference foes face off, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
Yeah, And nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll go to work in the air on second down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. And the Badgers decide to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. No fair catches here, looking for room. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Everything's been working so far. They've had it 3 times, reached the end zone on each occasion, and the rush will get to him at the 25.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Pride. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. That's now 200 catches in his career.
It's so impressive because of his dependability. This guy has been consistent, David, week in, week out. He shows up, and he makes plays.
And it's easy to coach a guy like that. Consistent, does the work, catches the football, you know where he's going to be. That's why he's got 200 catches.
Well, there's an example of the quarterback just creating on the fly because I think that was supposed to go to the running back on a screen, and he just saw an open guy downfield and said, I don't know, I'm just going to throw it down to this dude. He's wide open. I know it's not how we drew it up, but we'll take it.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. DBs lock up tight on the receivers, finding open areas. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Trying play action. Oh, he can't hang on. And those arms might have favored an alligator there, and it'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The Badgers will punt this one away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll take it on the return. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Shaw. Makes the grab. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down mark. The Golden Flashes racing to the line in a hurry-up. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Armour. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. And the Golden Flashes have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got a man, it's Stevenson. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle.
And you got to love the versatility of the big fella. You can put him in the box and let him block big defensive linemen, or you put him in the slot and you throw him the football and have success.
Finds the tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. Quickly complete. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Golden Flashes! Haul that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. A score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
On the ground, it's Allen. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over it. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Finds his man. It's Glenn. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking to throw on first down. Quick strike complete. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Oh, they're after him. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got room to work. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific atmosphere there in Madison. And the story of this first half has undeniably been the play of that kid under center. He's in total control of the offense, making the right decisions and reads, not trying to do too much. There's a reason he gets the NIL deals and all the love on social media. That young man is him, and doesn't that opposing team know it?
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. There he goes. Touchdown, Kent State. And they take it in for 6 more points. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
Ready, set. 29.
To the air, it's Shaw. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Working well behind the sticks on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He's open on the right. Lots of running room. Inside the... And he cruises. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. The Golden Flashes want to crank the tempo. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Grab near the marker. It's Ali. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. 6th play of the drive coming up. Making side adjustments here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Touchdown, Golden Flashes! Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. Turns it on in midfield. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Wants to throw. It's Shaw. Got it in the middle. It's Armour. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Fires to the big fella. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. And the Golden Flashes will have it 1st and 10. Looking to scramble. Find some fresh air. They get him out of bounds right at the 5-yard line, and that one might have saved a touchdown. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Caught in the backfield. It's Fry. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. They've moved him forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And he gets nothing. And this defense is not giving an inch right on the goal line. They believe in their running game on 3rd and goal here. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he knows his... We'll see what this offense can do sitting inside its own 20. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. He'll bounce his way ahead for a pickup of 4 out to the 14.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive.
Oh, he's got some space. Made a defender miss. The tap. And they're going to put a... This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.